Hi everybody, welcome back to My Hips Don't Lie with Debora Utley. I'm sorry I've been a little, I've ghosted you for a couple days, but it's been a rough couple days around here, and I've just been super exhausted. So I'm really sorry. I haven't even had the energy to talk with you guys. But I'm back today. It's Friday night, so I'm on day 10 of my recovery from my hip surgery. And I had my post-op appointment today with the doctor. So good news, bad news. I have to be on this machine for 4 hours a day for 6 more weeks. So we're going to have lots of opportunity to talk and be together. But other than that, everything else looks great. I got my stitches out today, and everything went well with the surgery. Because it was only a repair, starting Tuesday, I think I can be rid of my brace, and I'm going to start to wean from my crutches. So my next PT is on Tuesday, and they're going to start to teach me gait training is what they call it. So basically teach me how to walk with my crutches, but starting to add a little bit more weight, and then eventually putting full weight on, and kind of seeing from there. It's kind of all based on how I feel. And to be honest, I don't really have much pain. So I'm really hoping that I can start to get weight on it pretty quickly. I can't drive until I'm fully off the crutches, so that's at least a week away. But sooner than I thought it was going to be. I have to wear the compression socks 24/7 for 2 more weeks. And then I have to continue some drugs for, I think 2 more weeks for one and 4 more weeks for another. One's like for blood clotting, and the other is, so the bone that they had to shave on my femur head, so the ball, right, of the ball and socket, so that it doesn't like grow back, basically. So that's where that is. I have to do 4 more months of PT, which is twice a week. So that's, that's rough, along with the, month and a half left of 4 hours a day on this machine. So I'm going to be teaching from home for at least 6 more weeks, starting Monday. I took this week off, but I'm going to go back to teaching on Monday. And I'm a little stressed about it, to be honest. I don't feel prepared. I had a great talk with one of my admin today, my direct boss, and it was a really nice talk, but I kind of, told him everything, like, hey, I can't concentrate. I can't figure it out. I can't get motivated. I feel like a failure, and he's like, hey, you know what? I'm in the same place. I can't get motivated to work. It's really a struggle. And so it just made me feel so good to hear, like your boss say that. Like, you never really want to admit your weaknesses, right, to your boss. But I've never been very good at playing things close to the vest. I've never been smart enough to be strategic or manipulative. I've just never, I think you have to be really smart to be manipulative, and I'm just not smart enough to outwit and plan. And so I always just kind of verbally diarrhea, as maybe you've noticed getting to know me here, like literally everything. I put it all out there. It's like if I were a poker player, it would be like, hey, here's my cards. Here's what I got. Okay, let's play. I'm terrible at that. But it was just nice to kind of have that echoed back to me today. And it made me feel less alone, and it made me feel better. And it's kind of one of those things where the reason for these videos, right, to make somebody else feel what I was able to feel today, just not alone, and just better about my deficits right now, right? So anyway, that's kind of where I'm at, but it's been kind of exhausting around here. Her beautiful daughter moved back to college last night, so that's very, very sad for us. So if she's watching, but so it's just, so we had that, and my amazing friend, one of my besties, was with me all day yesterday, babysitting me because I was alone, and brought over all kinds of yummy food. And as you know, our washing machine died last Monday, so the new one was finally delivered yesterday. So I was able to, with her help, start the 9 million loads of laundry that we have to do. And then when my husband came home, I accosted him and was like, hey, we got to go upstairs and do laundry. I need to teach you how to use the washing machine. And so I'm sure he was super excited about it. But we got 4 loads done last night. And we just started our second load of tonight. I was alone today, really for the first time. My husband took me to my doctor's appointment, and then I had a PT, and then we got home at about 11, and I was home alone, which is really stressful for me. One of my big things, as you may understand after hearing a little bit about my story, is my number one thing is safety. Like I have to feel safe at all times, and if I don't, I'm just super uncomfortable, and I remove myself from the situation, right? So like when I go anywhere, the first thing I figure out is, okay, where are the exits? What's my exit plan in case of an emergency? That's just who I am. For years, I hate going to the movies. I feel trapped in a movie theater. I don't like it. I feel like a sitting duck. And I don't like going to the movies. But so for me, safety is a number one thing. And it's very uncomfortable to be immobile and incapacitated. I mean, I can move on my crutches, but I can't make a fast getaway right now, right? And I always have a plan in my head when I'm home. Like, okay, if this happens, I go here. If this happens, I go here. If somebody breaks in the front door, I'm out the garage and in the car, and I drive. Like, I know it's crazy, but I think about those things. If a fire starts here, I go here. Here's the fire extinguisher upstairs. Here's a fire extinguisher downstairs. I know it sounds a little batshit, but it's my number one. I have to feel safe to be comfortable, to relax, right? So being home alone now in this state is unsettling. Like I have anxiety. So today was the first day that really happened, and I was just, so now, it's nighttime, and I'm trying to get some hours on my machine, and I'm exhausted because my brain was on overload today, right? So and I tried to get work done, and I got my grades turned in, and I got all of that done, and I got some emails done, and I felt like I got something accomplished, but it was minimal. But another sweet friend of mine yesterday reminded me, when I kind of was talking to him, and he was like, you've got to rest. Your body is working overtime to heal. So your body's doing things that it's not normally doing that are going to fatigue you. And you've got, your number one priority is to just relax and rest. And I just I can't, there's just no time. I've got to get stuff done for my job. I have to get, and not really my job, but I have kids that rely on me, and as I said before, that look to me to bring them this thing that they love, their passion, their music. And I can't show up half-assed to that. I like that. I'm getting like emotional just thinking about it. I can't. So I've got to be ready on Monday. I've got to make plans for them. I have to get things going for them to give them what they deserve, and to be their person, right? To be the person that gives that to them. When they look to me, I can't let them down. I don't care about, like doing my job, or like, I don't care about that. That all is a byproduct of, I do my job because I want to give my students what they need, what they deserve. I want to give them the best. So my mind can't rest. And like, some of you out there might be like super judging me, and it's like, I know I'm not, like, I always talk about this when it comes to like feeling self-important. That's not it, right? I'm not out there curing cancer. I'm a choir director, right? But I don't take myself very seriously, but I take that responsibility and that job very seriously. So I've got some serious anxiety about it. So anyway, the biggest thing that I'm like, I think that's exhausting, or that I'm struggling with, is having to be completely reliant on other people for help. I can't do anything. I can't carry stuff. I can't dress myself. I can't like bend over to put like my compression socks, or like pants, or like and I'm starting to like, I'm weary of constantly asking, like, just to move like from upstairs to downstairs. I need like all these things. Like, I need my computer. I need like, so I have to tell my husband, can you please carry, can you grab that? Can you grab that? Oh, can you grab my bag? Oh, I really want my purse over there. Just stuff that you normally, in 2 seconds take care of, or don't need help with. Now I literally need help with everything. I want a coffee in the morning, but I want it on the couch, but I can't carry it to the couch. So somebody has to bring it to me, or bring me my food, or I can't sit in a chair right now. So, we can't sit at the dining room table. So I'm like, somebody has to bring me my food in the living room, or we eat. Sometimes we just eat, at the counter. It's just, and like with the laundry, I want it done, right? So we just got the new washing machine, so I want all the laundry done. That's what I would do. Nobody would even notice, right? It's like little fairies do all of that stuff, and it's like, no, this is all the stuff that I do when you're not looking or paying attention, and so I just stopped and started again, because my husband we ran out of milk, and I'm like, yeah, I could do Instacart. Do you want me to order groceries? Well, I could go out right now and get them. I'm like, oh yeah, that'd be great. Do you know where the grocery store is? So, so he just had a long day and had to go to the grocery store. It's like, yeah, I do that twice a week after a long day, so, but I can already kind of sense, it's been 10 days, and I can already sense my husband's fatigue with all of this stuff. And I just feel yucky. I don't like it. I don't like that I can't do all of those things. I don't like that I can't, pick up after myself and stupid stuff like, hey, I need a roll of toilet paper in here. I can't just hop up and grab it and bend, I just, so it's already frustrating. So I'm really glad that there's an end in sight to that, about another week, and I should be able to do a lot more of those things. But you know, there's the physical toll, right? And then there's all the emotional stuff that comes with stuff like this. And, you know, for me, that's one of the big struggles that I'm dealing with, lately in this week. So I thought I would share that, you know, with you. And, I really appreciate you, being here. I appreciate all your beautiful comments, your private messages. Thank you so much for being here and sharing this with me. It's Friday. I really hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And I will talk to you soon. So I'll see you next time at My Hips Don't Lie with Debora Utley. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, to share it with other people. I just really want to help as many people as I can, or at least entertain as many people as I can. So again, have a great weekend. Thanks for being with me. All my love, and I'll see you next time. Bye.